Have you ever wondered about the history and significance of Mount Rushmore? The story begins with a vision, an idea that was as colossal as the monument itself. It was the late 1920s, a time when America sought symbols of unity and strength. The idea was to create a tribute to American democracy and history, and what better way to do so than to carve the faces of four of the nation's most influential presidents into the granite face of a mountain. The location that was chosen for this grand project was the Black Hills of South Dakota, a place of immense natural beauty and significant historical and cultural importance. The Black Hills were sacred to the Native American tribes of the region, and the selection of this site for Mount Rushmore was a testament to the rich tapestry of American history. The man chosen to bring this vision to life was Gutzon Borglum, a renowned sculptor with a flair for the dramatic. Along with his son Lincoln Borglum, he began the monumental task of carving the mountain in 1927. It was a project that would last 14 years, and it would not be without its challenges. But the Borglums were driven by a desire to create something that would stand the test of time, a monument that would capture the spirit of America for generations to come. The selection of the four presidents, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, was no accident. Each one represented different periods and aspects of U.S. development. Washington, the nation's first president, represented the birth of the United States. Jefferson, the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, symbolized the growth of the nation. Roosevelt, who led the country into the 20th century, embodied the development of the U.S., while Lincoln, who held the nation together during the Civil War, epitomized preservation. Thus began the journey of turning a mountain into a monument that would stand the test of time. Four faces, four presidents, four eras of American history. Carved into the granite of Mount Rushmore, we find the visages of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Each was chosen for their significant contributions to the American narrative, their leadership etched into stone as a testament to the ideals of democracy. First, we have George Washington, the inaugural President of the United States. His countenance serves as a symbol of the birth of this nation, his leadership steering the American people through the tumultuous era of the Revolutionary War and into the dawn of a new republic. Next, there's Thomas Jefferson, the third president. In his hand, he bears a document, the Declaration of Independence, a testament to his role as its principal author. His presence on the mountain is a nod to the expansion of the nation, a time when the United States was beginning to stretch its boundaries and define its identity. The 26th president, Theodore Roosevelt, is also immortalized in stone. His glasses, a distinctive feature of his likeness, symbolize his vision for a modern America. His presidency marked the dawn of the 20th century, an era of progress and innovation that saw the construction of the Panama Canal. Finally, the solemn gaze of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president, speaks of a nation divided and then united. His leadership during the Civil War and his relentless pursuit to preserve the Union are etched into the granite alongside his likeness. Each of these presidents represents a different era of American history, their faces chosen to symbolize the principles upon which this nation was built. Each one, in their own way, shaped the United States, their leadership, and the ideals they upheld, forming the bedrock of American democracy. Each face, a tribute to leadership and the ideals of democracy. These are the faces of Mount Rushmore, the faces of a nation. They serve as a constant reminder of our past, a guide for our present, and a beacon for our future. Mount Rushmore, more than just a monument, it's a symbol of a nation. This towering testament to the American spirit is steeped in cultural and historical significance. Carved into the granite face of the Black Hills, a region of great importance to Native American tribes, Mount Rushmore stands as a reminder of our shared past. It tells a story not just of the four presidents etched into the stone, but of the nation they helped shape. Each face represents a different chapter in the American narrative. From Washington, the father of a nation, to Jefferson, the architect of our democracy, Roosevelt, the conservationist, and Lincoln, the unifier. The monument is a visual representation of the ideals and leadership that have guided the United States through its history. But Mount Rushmore is more than just a history lesson set in stone. It's a living, breathing tribute to the United States, a place of connection and contemplation. The Visitor Center, with its exhibits and museum, offers a deeper understanding of the monument and the men it immortalizes. From the amphitheater, ranger-led programs bring to life the stories behind the stone. For those seeking a closer connection, the Presidential Trail winds its way to the base of the mountain. Here, visitors can see the sculptures from different perspectives, truly appreciating the scale and artistry of the work. And as the sun sets, the monument takes on a new dimension. During the summer months, Mount Rushmore is illuminated against the dark sky, a beacon of democracy shining out across the Black Hills. It's a sight that, once seen, is never forgotten. In its grandeur and its detail, in its history and its ongoing relevance, Mount Rushmore embodies the American narrative. It's a symbol of a nation, a testament to its leaders, and a tribute to its ideals. Mount Rushmore continues to inspire millions of visitors each year. A journey from 1927 to the present day, Mount Rushmore stands as a beacon of American ideals. Today, this awe-inspiring monument in the heart of South Dakota's Black Hills is more than just a colossal granite carving. It's a symbol of democracy, a tribute to 4 influential presidents who shaped the United States, and a national memorial managed by the National Park Service. Every year, millions of people from around the globe are drawn to this corner of America, making Mount Rushmore one of the most visited attractions in the United States. They come to marvel at the 60-foot high faces, to walk the Presidential Trail, to learn about America's history, and to feel a sense of connection to the past. Mount Rushmore is far more than a historical landmark. It's a living testament to the enduring ideals and leadership of the United States. Mount Rushmore, a testament to American history, a symbol of democracy, and a beacon for future generations.